What's up, everyone? Richie here. So we're going into a song I've been trying to do for years. Pushed it off, didn't get a chance to do it. Blah 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 blah. Turns out what I really should have done was just transpose it to a different key. We're talking about The Promise off of I guess the official release was 18 tracks, but this song has been out in circulation for probably since '77. Bruce always, not always, but back in '77, if you had access to any bootlegs back then, if he ever played this live, he might have said every once in a while this was a part two, a continuation of Thunder Road. And he does mention Thunder Road is in the lyrics on this tune. It is The Promise. Never saw the light of day until really '98 with not the tracks box set, but the 18 tracks piece of it. So mainly piano driven, heavy piano driven on this one. I've transposed it. I think it's key if you put it better to put it in the key of G for the guitar, which gives it more of a stolen car type of vibe. But there is a walk down in here, which I think lends itself better to the acoustic guitar, which is why we're doing it that way. So yeah, so I mean, a lot of different changes here. Took some liberties. I think it'll get the job done. I think you'll enjoy it. If not, you're going to tell me one way or the other, so I'm all ready for that as well. But I gave it a shot. Haven't seen a whole lot of tutorials on this out there, so I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. At least I'll give you some ideas how to do it. We'll take a look at it. The Promise, Bruce Springsteen. All right, folks. So one I've been working on, not working on, but wanting to do for quite a while. I mentioned to you in the intro here, The Promise, off of 18 tracks. Again, key of F for the original because it's really driven by the piano. And again, Bruce has mentioned sequel to Thunder Road, which was in the key of F. So, but for the guitar and for this lesson, I'm going to transpose it to the key of G. And the reason I do is because I think it lends itself better to the acoustic guitar. And then there's that walk down, Thunder Road, right? Right here. I think that walk down works perfectly on the acoustic guitar. So really just because of that passage was the reason I wanted to do that. So that's why we're doing it. So let's just start off from the beginning. Again, very, very similar to the vibe of Stolen Car, which is just G and C. And that's kind of how we're starting this off, G and C, with some other chords thrown in there. And I've got my notes here, and we're going to go over them. I've got it kind of written down, hopefully pretty close. If not, I know you'll let me know. So it just comes in on that G. So wherever you're thinking of that piano, put the acoustic guitar at this point. The G. C. The C. Johnny works in the factory to the G. C. Billy works downtown. So really, you're just playing those two chords, G. All right. So again, G. For two measures, so G, G, C, G for that part, okay? Terry works in rock and roll band, so coming on E minor. So out of that, downtown. For two measures, E minor, walk. So E minor for two measures to an A minor, and my pinky tends to gravitate towards that high E string on the third fret. You don't have to. And then I'm walking, everything's staying in place, and I'm walking from the open A, second fret A, to the third fret A string, kind of ending on a C chord there. All together, that one part. A minor, B root, C root. Okay, free chorus, back to the C for two measures. C to the G for one, to the C, to to the D for 2 measures, to the G for a measure, to the D. So I put that, start with the E minor. Walk, 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 C. G, C, to the D, D, G, and that's kind of your first verse and your first chorus. We go to basically the progression from verse 2 and 3. Slight variation on that verse, because instead of holding that E minor when we get to the E minor part of that verse, or the pre-chorus I guess it is, we go E minor once to the B minor, and then everything else stays the same. Excuse me. So if we do the verse again, C, so again, just like to clarify on that first pre-chorus, you're playing that E minor twice, right? 2 measures. And I don't know if you actually repeat that whole measure again. E minor, A. Well, I don't know if you do that whole. You'll hear it though, but that's the part. The second verse, which is that second pre-chorus now at this point, E minor for 2. Pay attention. A minor. Walk back to the E minor to a B minor to the walk. Ooh, wrong notes here, but that was, let's do it again. To the B minor to the walk. We're gonna change it up here now to the G, to the D for 2 measures, so on that 4th measure, which is the G right here, you're going to that thunder roll, baby, you roll. But I forget the words there, but you'll hear it, you know it if you know the song, because I'm actually blanking out now on the words. But so we're going G to the D for 2. So that G, even though it's at the back end of that line, so to speak, like that 4th measure, whatever, you know, if you're looking at every line is 4 measures, even though it's in the back end of that 4 measures, it's kind of winding you up for that A minor walk. So if you hear it again, G to the D, to the D, so that's kind of how that walk down is going to go. All right, we're going to go into the break, which is just like the intro. So it's GC. That should be the break right there. I got my notes here, I'm looking at it. I'm pretty sure it's the break. But embellish some of the chords if you want. Going right back into that part right there, Thunder Road, right? So, and I think that's most of the song for the most part. There is one final caveat, little difference when you at the very end of the song, but let's just keep going. So we did the break, Thunder Road to the D, 3 times. That fourth time, there's going to be go from the to I guess a D for two measures. Here's the part you got to remember, because at the final, I guess the final line before the last chorus, which we kind of did already, he goes to a C. I think I follow those Dream Southwestern tracks. Okay, that part. So that final line, which has some differences in it, is going to be a C for two measures, to the G for one, to the C, to the D for three measures. And then you'll hear it. So just listen to that. It's pretty close. It's not exact. I took some liberties, but I think it's there for you to kind of just mess around with if you want to just kind of get some basics to it. Again, this is a different key to the song you're used to, but I think it's the best I can get it for you on this. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I appreciate you sticking around for this one. Like, subscribe if you haven't done so. This is going to be a heavy year for tracks, I think. I mean, I've already got a couple in the can ready to go. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.